What's scarier than waking up inside a horror movie? Waking up inside one you've never even seen before. That's the premise of I've transmigrated into this movie before, a Chinese psychological thriller where survival isn't just about escaping monsters. It's about facing the unknown scripts of other people's lives. Our MC starts off as a mediocre actress, but she stumbles into a mysterious life theater, where she literally transmigrates into different films. Each role is a chance to improve her acting, but also a gamble with life-or-death consequences because the movie worlds follow brutal, unforgiving rules. At first, it looks like another quirky transmigration gimmick, but very quickly it evolves into a gripping character study. The surface-level setup hides a thriller filled with layered backstories, raw emotion, and moral ambiguity that pulls you deeper the longer you read. The movies themselves explore everything from hidden family betrayals to everyday people pushed into violence. One moment it's about insurance fraud. The next it's about unmasking a murderer in your own home. The unpredictability is what makes it terrifying, because just like the MC, you don't know what's coming. What surprised me most is how emotional it gets. Some arcs hit so hard that readers have admitted to crying. These aren't cheap shock scares. It's tragedy rooted in people's choices, regrets, and fears. The horror is psychological, but the pain is human. Side characters aren't just set dressing. They come with motivations and messy moral compasses. Some are selfish, some broken, some fighting injustice. The author doesn't sugarcoat. You'll see cruelty, injustice, and the kind of moral dilemmas that stick with you long after the chapter ends. Romance exists here, but it never hijacks the plot. Instead, it's woven in naturally, adding warmth without drowning out the thriller elements. Think of it as a subtle thread of humanity in a sea of darkness. The first few chapters can feel lackluster, almost misleading. But if you push past chapter 4, that's where the writing hooks you. Many readers didn't expect much at first, only to discover a psychological depth that completely blindsided them. I've transmigrated into this movie before is not your average transmigration novel. If you're looking for shallow fun, you'll be disappointed. But if you want a layered psychological thriller with tragedy, mystery, and real emotional punch, this is a hidden gem. Just be ready for a few gut punches along the way. So, are you into psychological horror, or do you prefer lighter transmigration tales? Let me know your take in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dive novel reviews.